My name is Marietta Mehanni, and this week's Gymstick tip is going to be an exercise we're doing on all fours. It's going to be predominantly working the lower body, and then we're going to add some of the abdominals, core, and a little bit of arms. The arms aren't going to do that much, but it's mainly all the way down. So one band on each foot is where we begin with. Grabbing the hold of the stick, you're going to place on the floor in front of you, so stretching the arms all the way out. Now, it's really important with gymstic exercise that your arms are out in front of your body rather than placing your shoulders over your hands, because you'll find that your wrists will be most unhappy and will feel quite uncomfortable to hold it in that position. So backing up a little bit, push the stick forwards. We're going to start off with one knee off the floor and then kicking that leg straight back and coming back in. So pushing straight back and in. So with this exercise, you just want to lift your leg up as high as your body. If you find that this is not challenging you enough, just add more tension on the bands and keep it down low. So if you're finding yourself lifting the leg up like really super high, aim to push straight back behind you and just add a bit more tension on. It might be a little too easy for you. So we're going to press back and bring the knee back in but not let it touch the floor. And we're going to do 16 repetitions of this or 30 seconds worth. Now, if you're thinking, oh my God, I have to set a timer on my phone. No, you don't have to do that. You can download the Gymstick music, which will give you a great track to listen to whilst you're exercising and then give you the indications of when to start and stop. So after we've done 30 seconds of this exercise, we're going to have a little 10-second break, and then we're going to add a leg to the side, so an abduction. So we're going kick to the back, open out to the side, back to the center, back in again. So each time the knee comes back in, we're keeping it off the floor. As we take that leg out to the side, try and keep your torso still. So when you're moving the leg out, up, you want to keep the body as still as possible and avoid doing this sort of like twisting motion. Also, with your arms, you can have them either both straight or both forearms on the floor, which might be more comfortable for some people's wrists, but not one and then the other, so that you can try and get your leg out further. It's not about how far you can get your leg out, it's the control that you're trying to focus on. So kick back, open to the side, back to the center, back in. Breathe out. So 30 seconds worth will be about 8 repetitions of this. You want to make sure that you're getting enough tension in the bands to really feel this exercise. Then we have another 10-second break, and this is where we add a bit more of a challenge. This is a challenge. So bring your hands into the center, using the opposite hand, the hand that's opposite to the leg you're working. You're going to touch the knee, and get the stick still, touch the knee, out, open, center. Touch the knee, out, open, center. Now, make sure that your hand is in that sweet spot that's going to help keep the stick still. So you might need to reposition the hand. And you need to try and keep your body really still to stop that stick from moving around, and also for you to be able to maintain your balance. This is not an easy exercise, but touching your knee really helps with the coordination and your brain working out what needs to be working. So there's a bit of balance there towards the end, and it's one of those exercises you have to keep attempting until your brain goes, oh, I know what sequence of muscles need to switch on for me to be able to accomplish that task. So we do 30 seconds of that, have another 20-second break, and then repeat all the same exercises on the opposite leg. So pushing back and coming in. Now, if you're a gymstick instructor, one of the technical errors that you want to watch for is the head position. So ideally you keep your head in alignment with the rest of your body. For a lot of participants, they'll drop their head down and look down towards their leg. Now that will change the alignment of their spine. Encourage them to keep their head up, looking slightly forwards, so they can literally lift up the back of their head up so they're not dropping down, placing any stress on the neck. So just watch for that. The other thing that you want to watch for is that fishtail action where they swing their body out so they can get their leg out further. That will diminish the effectiveness of what they'll feel in their abdominals as the leg goes out to the side. So keep the torso as still as possible. So if you're interested in becoming a gymstick instructor or learning more about it, please contact me because we have trainings all over the world and I deliver them in Australia and New Zealand. So mariettamahani.com is my website. You can contact me through that, or you can email me marietta.mahani@gymstick.com. I can help you sort out where you can get education anywhere around the globe as I work for Gymstick International as their program coordinator. And that's this week's Gymstick Tip.